Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and finally, it's felt like many long hard months. I haven't gone inside a stadium since March for AFC Wimbledon versus Bolton, but we finally go to a stadium. Well, I've been to a few. I went to the Wimbledon shop the other day, and I did go to the Stamford Bridge mega store the other day to get the new Chelsea shirt for next season with Pulisic on the back. Did think about wearing it today, but I thought, no, because I don't want to annoy anyone. So yeah, anyway, you can see the journey down. It looks like I'm in creative mode there. But anyways, rivalries aside, it was a very, very good tour. I did start off by, I didn't actually start off by checking out the outside. I just decided I'd put this in first and then we'd head to the stadium. For the video anyway, but it's a very, very nice outside to the stadium. You had people doing exercise and skateboarding. There's bridges that go over the train tracks, and the bridges do have a bit of meaning. One, because they go over the train tracks, and two, the bridges they also serve as memories for certain Arsenal fans. I believe you can see it here. But the outside was very nice, and then we do indeed head into the tour, where the first thing we do see is, of course, some of their trophies. And another very interesting thing, when you start the tour, it is actually a self-guided tour. You get handed sort of like a mini device, a mini iPhone type thing, that you get to choose who's talking to you on it. So every time you go into a different room, you tap what room you are, it tells you how to get to the next room and things. So I picked Lee Dixon, obviously, because he's on FIFA. That's why I picked him. And you can see there on the screen that there's two people, and that's because to help social distancing measures, because obviously we are still in the crisis at the moment, just things like this have reopened. They have done so. Because there's technology and stuff, if you go less than 2 meters next to someone, that bit stops your video, stops Lee Dixon talking to you, and it just pops up with that. So it is good that they have that to help people with social distancing inside the Arsenal stadium. But here you can see their golden Premier League trophy. That's the first thing you see. And then you do get to walk out to the second tier of the stadium, where I did get some quite nice shots. I thought it was actually quite a decent stadium. I've never been there for a match. See, I'm not being biased. I'm not saying it's bad just because I support Chelsea. I'm fair. But yeah, I thought it was a very, very nice stadium. The tour was good. It had people helping you around, showing you stuff. And then we went up the stairs here, and this is like one of the lounges where you can eat and things before the game. Well, you have to be very high up to eat here before the games. Even the lift and stuff had writing in it, and literally every room you walked down there was paintings and posters. And this is very interesting. This is the time capsule, which was placed there in 2004 when Arsenal left Highbury. Shiny Arsenal badge there. And 28th of October 2004. And apparently, I believe they said 2050. And there's all sorts of random things in there, like Thierry Henry's socks. Just very random things. And then here you do get to walk through here. You get to see all the Arsenal players on your way. There's David Luiz there. And it was good. You get to see all the players before you go out to the tunnel, but you don't actually go out to the tunnel yet. First, here's the ice baths and the showers and the medical room there. You can see someone showing us. And this is the Arsenal changing room. Not the best changing room in the world. So far I've done a tour of Stamford Bridge and Wembley, and I think the Stamford Bridge changing rooms were the best. These don't look like the nicest changing rooms in the world. but I mean, they do get the job done, which is all they need to do, really. But yeah, lots of posters everywhere talking about Arsenal's achievements and things like that, so I'll let you have a look here. But yeah, as you can see, lots of trophies and certain goals and special moments that mean something to the club and its supporters. And this is very interesting. This is the kitchen, which I believe the chef or whoever used to run the kitchen has sadly passed away, so there was a little plaque with his face and showing the years he was alive for there. But a very interesting thing about that kitchen is how it said one person, which makes me think that it is a very, very small kitchen. Yeah, you can see here Arsenal versus well, I missed it there, but yeah, it just shows all of their great achievements and stuff. And yeah, it was, the staff were very friendly. We were talking about the FA Cup final, Chelsea versus Arsenal. And yeah, they didn't really seem to be too bothered that I like Chelsea, so yeah, I think I would have been completely fine wearing a Chelsea shirt. They did have a lot to say about Tottenham and how much they hated them, so I definitely wouldn't recommend wearing a Tottenham shirt here. But yeah, lots and lots of posters and memorable stuff, all with information on the bottom. Yeah, lots heading down to this, but I believe in a second we do head down to the players' tunnel, which is always, every stadium tour you do, always the best bit in my opinion. Look, here we go, walking down the tunnel, of the Emirates Stadium. And then we get to look out onto the pitch from ground level. I would have liked to go right to the top, right to the back of the seats. I think Chris MD sat there when he was making a video. But yeah, here are some more pan shots of the stadium. I think the stadium looks very nice. I'll certainly have to come here for a game. I don't know if I want to sit with the Arsenal fans, so maybe I might come here for an under-23 game or an away day if someone can sort me out a Chelsea away ticket. So yeah, it's quite cool how they have some of the flags up of where different Arsenal supporters clubs are around the world, and this is very funny. I noticed it during the Liverpool game, but here you're going to see it in a second. There it is. No, is your trophy gold? And obviously, you know, because Liverpool, they messed it up. This is the away changing room, but yeah, you know, Liverpool, they messed it up. They lost to Watford, Manchester City and Arsenal now, which kindly enough, they did actually give me the Arsenal versus Liverpool programme for free, which was nice of them. I did get a few things here. I did get the 3D puzzle as well. So yeah, anyway, here is the media room. Quite a basic media room, but what I did learn is that it has a thing. So you know, like at McDonald's, where it tells you come and collect your order and a certain number. That's what it had up there. So when it's your turn, when it's your number, that's when you get to speak. But yeah, here are more media rooms and things like that. There's a lot of media rooms at all of these clubs, not just Arsenal. Yeah, here we go, Arsenal Media Centre. But yeah, as soon as we walked out of here, the tour was over. You got to collect a certificate, which has your name on it, and I threw mine straight in the bin because I don't want my name to have anything to do with Arsenal. No, I'm only joking. Mine got into a booklet with a Aubameyang signature, funnily enough. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I do plan on doing another couple of these stadium tours in the well, next week in the summer holidays, because we are in the summer holidays now. Good, nice school. So yeah, let me know what ones you would like to see, preferably stadiums around London or in the south of England, because I don't want to travel too far just for a tour. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.